A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Someone approached Jesus and said, "Teacher, what must I do to gain eternal life?" Jesus answered him, "Why do you ask me about this? There is only one who is good. If you wish to enter into life, command." He asked him, "Which one?" He replied, "You shall not kill, shall not commit adultery, shall not steal, shall not take false witness, honor your father and mother, and you will love your neighbor as yourself." The young man said to him, "All of these I have observed. What do I still lack?" He said to him, "If you wish to be perfect, go sell what you have and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come follow me." While the young man heard this statement, he went away sad, for he had many possessions. And Jesus said to the disciples, "Amen, I say to you, it will be hard for one who is rich to enter the kingdom of heaven. Amen, I say to you, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for one who is rich to enter the kingdom of God." When the disciples, they were greatly astonished, said, "Who then will be saved?" Jesus looked at them and said, "For men it's impossible, but for God all things are possible." Gospel. Morning's gospel would be a great temptation to castigate or to blame people who are rich. As a matter of fact, a lot of rich people are very generous. You know that Warren Buffett, for example, richest country, but yet he's involved in very charitable institutions. So is the owner of, from Seattle, what he calls, can't remember. But he too, in fact, I just heard this morning that he has offered to pay a $10 million debt to Japan for the elimination of some disease in Africa. 7 million. So we have to be very, very careful. It's the attitude, of course, about money. Money is necessary. Money is important. You have to pay your rent. You have to buy food. You have to help your family, perhaps. That's legitimate and honorable. We should do that, absolutely. But then we evaluate our lives. And if we have anything extra, then we give it to some important charity. For me, I read about all these scandals on CNN and exposures of various organizations, where at the very top, they take so much off that there's very little delivered to people who are hungry. I give money to organizations that I know that it will be completely given for the purpose given. And so I will support some organization like the Marian All Fathers. And the reason for that is I used to have a priest in my parish back in New Jersey, Father Arthur Small, now dead, but spent years down in Bolivia, South America. So I support him because I know the money, all the money is being directed for his mission in Bolivia. I think it's a very good idea because there's all kinds of scams. You know that as well as I do. All kinds of scams. You probably get telephone calls from some organization that is a complete sham, bogie. So we all have to be terribly, terribly careful and investigate first before you decide to give anything. That's my personal philosophy. I believe what the Bible says. It is much better to give than to receive. I believe that it is better to give than to receive. And actually, that's what the gospel is all about. The young man, he was rich, notice, wanted to know what to do. The Lord said, keep the commandments first of all. Love your father and mother and your neighbors and relatives and friends. Even people you don't like, you have to love them too. In other words, in a sense, you do for them what you would want them to do for you. Then, above all that, you have to reach out to poor